What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk. Thank you for tuning in. I hope everyone is having a great day so far. I wanted to do this video and talk about the story that's going on. It's pretty big trending news right now. If you guys haven't heard, Nicki Minaj has decided to pull out of Jeddah World Fest, a concert, that's going to take place in Saudi Arabia. And, I saw people criticizing her for at least a couple weeks now about this, saying that she shouldn't go, but she has, officially said she is not going to go. And I remember something similar going on like this with WWE about a year ago, where they were doing an event, or going to do an event over there. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I just remember it was something to do with the women. Like, either the women weren't allowed to wrestle, or the women were allowed to wrestle, but women weren't allowed to attend, as in the crowd and as spectators or something like that. As you know, if you do some research, there's a lot of oppression going on against women over there in that country, and just a lot of crazy stuff happens over there. It's pretty shocking that this kind of stuff still happens in the world. We're so busy all the time thinking about the problems we have in America, or things that upset people in America or whatever, and then you look at some of the stuff going on in the world, and it's shocking and kind of terrifying, honestly. But basically what happened is Human Rights Foundation sent a letter to Nicki Minaj and was just telling her, hey, please don't take part in this event. If you go over there, you're mingling with a country that oppresses women. They can freedom of expression and free thinking and stuff like that, and expressing yourself, you can be killed for over there. Gay people can be killed, and it's just a different world what goes on over there. And they're just saying to Nicki Minaj, like, hey, the relationship you have with your fans, and how you tell people express yourself, don't worry about what people think about you, just be happy with yourself and stuff like that. How can you go and do a show there when that's the kind of relationship with you that you have with a lot of your fans? You know what I mean? So she said, all right, I'm not going to do it. So get in the comments and let me know what you guys think about this. Now, Saudi Arabia recently has had a lot of Americans and stuff like that coming over there and doing shows, and they've eased up on who they will let perform in their country. So we're talking about people like Enrique Iglesias, Mariah Carey, One Republic, Jason Derulo, and a lot of other people. And this Human Rights Foundation is saying that they hope that Nicki Minaj doing this will set like a precedent other people will follow and just stop going over there. They don't want any Americans or anyone who's supports freedom and stuff like that to go over there and perform there. And I saw this story before, and when I was doing research, not this story, the story about the Washington Post journalist that was killed in Saudi Arabia. I saw that before some time ago, and when I was doing some research on this story, that came up as well. And U.S. intelligence, it's been reported, believes that the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia was behind that murder. So I don't know, I'm not super up on that story. So for people out there who are, please tap in the comments and let me know what you guys think about that. And if that is the case, should we deal, why should anyone deal with Saudi Arabia, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. I mean, I do, but this whole thing with the journalist being murdered, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not totally up on this story. I know of it, but the reason I say that is because I always bring you guys videos. Generally, the way I do my stories is I bring you a video I talk about the topic. I give you my opinion on it. But, you know, if it's something that I'm not up on, you know, I'm not real knowledgeable about, I have no problem telling you guys that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to make a video and pretend I know all about a topic that I don't. If I do know about the topic, I'll sit there and, you know, go on a rant and talk for 20 minutes about it. But what's the deal with this whole journalist? What's everyone's feelings on that story? And what do you guys think about this with Nicki Minaj? I believe that there's going to be people that criticize her and say, hey, you were going to do the show. You didn't change your mind until, you know, they kept the Human Rights Foundation and advocacy groups and stuff like that started contacting you. And, you know, if you believe that is the right decision, that she didn't go, if she made the decision because, you know, she listened to what someone told her, is there something wrong with that in your opinion? I don't know. Like, everyone just tap in the comments, period, and tell me your thoughts on everything I touched on in this video. You know, this isn't necessarily the kind of story that I normally cover, you know what I mean? This is some different content for my channel. But thanks for watching. Look forward to hearing what everyone has to say in the comments. Please take a moment, you know, before you leave this page, this video, hit the thumbs up, like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. I do a lot of different topics: sports, music, news, life, you know, all kinds of different stuff. So look forward to hearing from you guys. See you guys on the next video. It's Jay Coffee Talk signing out. What do you guys think about all this? I'm out of here. Peace.